galamsey no na student what she sika na waba abaji accommodation rent the board din hostels fees din just to come to sell your best school you take across like adea galamsey, and it can only happen on during Professor Gyampo regime because ono muano oti hono port say upe slaking lecture yes slaking pa ye Professor Gyampo. The only man is say dress in tight jeans na ne be my ebo putu na owie so na or the lab spray no ho not motorbike so not or let us say so that no odwa num on chare political science political science lecturer na why kuntan so say why so say Gyampo ye kuntan and other conscience look for example please the lecturers at the university we are member Monko strike. If you are boss, we will drag you before the court. Member students, they sue students. The students of the university will sue you for breach of contract. Number can say contractor money as a student lecturer relationship, and then the employer and employee relationship. Does it concern galamsey? Does it concern galamsey? Do you have the mandate to resolve galamsey issue? Is that part of the UTAC contract with the government? The problems at the universities, no more resolving the issues of student population, the issues of more allowances, the issues of better conditions of service, the issues of how to infrastructure, accommodation problem, the issue of bringing technology and then resourcing the universities. No, these issues should be enough for you to be in the classroom. But anyhow, now could draw every gas in front of money. You see letters no. Every gas now with search for grades in front of money more. Now kakrebia strike. Look, you go to strike, we will not pay you. Also COVID time 2000, you did nothing, you were paid. When you are at the university and you are doing your research work, you put your money into your pocket. You strike. You can go to strike. Do we care? But the students will come after you. The students, when they go on strike, look at the students, organize a demonstration, go into their offices, pull them from the offices to come and lecture. They will harass you. I'll call the university to harass their lecturers. Their strike is illegal, it's uncalled for. It is a striker, a full of stupidity, a useless strike, unnecessary strike. Striker, it doesn't make sense. People are doing galamsey in the villages, and you said you are not lecturing because if they don't stop the galamsey, you can't lecture. And Professor Gyampo is championing this thing because he wants the government to be unpopular. So that NDC will win power. You are sick, Professor Gyampo and the UTAC. Mo yare. And mo krano. I say pam munya. Ma live with usefulness. The lecturers at the university krano. Mo krano. Bring on new lecturers. Bring on new lecturers. Then importing lecturers from Nigeria and the other countries. Nigeria krano. 10,000 lecturers so they will produce, and they will come and lecture our students. They are even better of these lectures. For example, when I say you start bringing nothing on table. Now let me address the issue of the judiciary. Chief Justice and the judiciary, Judges Ishia, and I think that during their conference they raised serious issues. One of the most serious issues is resourcing the judiciary. Please let the government come to the aid of the judiciary and give them the necessary resource and the support and the security. This is the time that they need maximum security because the political tension will be rising, and during and before and after the elections, the judiciary should be ready with adequate resources, security-wise, in terms of sacking the judges to deliver justice in time. Very critical. Very critical. And I trust Chief Justice Tokunu to deliver on that mandate. And our judges are ready. And our lawyers are ready to deliver. But my concern is the kind of now impunity from who? These so-called fix the country people. And then this issue of gayism and lesbianism. Sam George can go on strike. Say a case that is pending before the Supreme Court. No, in the Supreme Court, no. There are rules and regulations, CI, governed procedures. So when those procedures are not exhausted there, you cannot hear matter. Not Sam George propaganda is lying on and then creating an impression as if the Chief Justice don't want to hear. As if the Supreme Court judges are people against the bill. And you do demonstration and Sam George comes out to malign, expose the Supreme Court and the judiciary to public hatred, ridicule and contempt. To say, Sam George. Upe MP okan kwa sasem pa nyanse bi enim Sam George. Sorry kesen kwa sasem. Adentia. Ono no pese judges no stampidium. Na anka. Look, Sam George. Your so-called parliament. So we use the word parliament. Parliament, don't you have standing orders? Do you think that you can stand one day in parliament and no my bill? Laws na mo your parliament no. Do you know how many years and months it take and say na one legislation? Even CI can never pass no. Do you know the president take through this Q plus or LGBTQ plus bill no? How many years na edi ewo executive and the legislature? Vis-a-vis, don't compare the judiciary. How many months that case are pending? Meanwhile, this bill was pending for more than 2 to 3 years. The Ghanaians gave you the luxury to go through the process, the debates, the year and the nobody stampeded you. Obiama, the peace of mind will go through the process. And Obia challenging no. Now about Supreme Court also. Now Supreme Court also want to use the process to apply. The Supreme Court there, they should be stampeded. They don't have procedures. So the judges should sit down and then quickly order. The bill no should be passed. It is Supreme Court judges, you know, propaganda, and the propaganda is you try as much as possible to create the impression, put pressure, and Justice Tokunu, Chief Justice Otini baby, and he doesn't want to. And then the attack on the Chief Justice, we also the attack on the Supreme Court judges. The case too is not right for hearing. Sam George and the NDC, but Sam George, please respect. Now we say, where is Atukuba? The Atukuba is somebody who is uttering nonsense. But he's not speaking on this issue. Justice Atukuba time and Sam George, you'll be cited for contempt of court, for disrespecting the court, exposing the Supreme Court and the judiciary to public hatred and ridicule. Even prejudicing the matter, case are our court, and then there are issues to be determined. No, you are telling the court to determine it in a particular way. Are you not interfering in the administration of justice? Country, politicians, they think they are above the law. Ghana politicians, I say, we can speak anyhow, we can talk anyhow. In the name of politics, you are misbehaving, insulting everybody, attacking everybody. That particular car, hey, the human rights first on it, and there's freedom of speech and the freedom of then no law is working. Look, the way we are going, Mama. NDC for ebe form wo memu mo de say subayi ebeji tumia you can't govern Ghana. If you use patapa, insult, attack, and then mafiaism, then you win power. We can hand over power to you, but I'm telling you, you regret taking power, because one day Kramu to govern. We will mobilize thousands of Ghanaians, and then we will start dealing with you the way we deal. You see, we will raise a lot of Captain Smart, and we will raise a lot of Kevin Taylor. We will raise a lot of Boamamu, and we will raise a lot of media. When I say Gandan Fono, and then we will raise the stupid phone. But I need to be Kramusanka. It's not something that you are going to get it because Baumia is solidly working so hard and he's winning, whether I like it or not. Into no Sam George, respect. Respect. And I once again